Marian men's lacrosse has won 5 straight here, an 11-6 win over Northwestern in St. Paul here. Hey, Dwayne, just talk about the day.
It was a real cold one, but the guys managed to keep focused despite everything going on and sneak out another win. So
just talk about the conditions today. How difficult was it to get going?
It was pretty hard. We were couldn't warm up too much because it was pretty cold. We didn't want to freeze our hands and stuff. But once you get running, it's pretty warm out there.
How much what's more of a factor, wind or cold?
I'd say wind.
Yeah, the wind's definitely the
wind's pretty
factor.
brutal. Yeah.
Well, Serge, you had a 6-point day today. Just talk about your effort.
It was definitely the fellas, a team effort. Nate passed me the ball a bunch of times for the goals, so he made it pretty easy for me.
Nate, as well, from your perspective, you had a 5-point day today.
Yeah, same thing. It was a total effort from everybody. Nobody can go out there and score goals on their own. So
you talk about your defensive effort. I think you've given up 6 goals in this win streak here. Just talk about the D, and even today, I think when you were man down, they didn't score a goal in 6 chances.
Yeah, those guys are really bailing us out. There was a lot of times on offense where we kind of make a play we probably shouldn't make and turn it over. But those guys and Jackson and Ned are really helping us out on the offensive end. So
Serge, just your thoughts on this 5-game streak and what's been the difference here for you guys coming on the right side of the scoreboard?
I think just the team atmosphere. We're having a lot of fun playing, and that's something we didn't get to do a lot of last year. So a lot of fun for the guys to just keep winning, keep it going.
Well, congratulations. Another non-conference game next week. Marian picks up the 11-6 win over Northwestern. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Let's bring in a Marian head men's lacrosse coach, Dan Moriarty. Coach, 11-6 today, 5 wins in a row. Talk about today's effort.
Yeah, so it was definitely one of the colder days of March, and we tried to manage the weather the best we could today. And I'm a big guy in execution and games being clean and getting a lot of goals. But again, we got a great day from our defense, and 11-6 win. I think we didn't give up a man-up goal, so I'm happy. College wins are hard to come by.
Now, you mentioned, is this just a mental check for your guys coming out knowing it's cold, that wind is blowing, and probably don't plan this much? Is guys that just mentally just kind of block that out? Is it hard to get those guys to understand that?
Yeah, I mean, listen, we sent them the coldest days at Lambeau Field. I sent that article to them, the ice bowl, things like that. You kind of just have to understand, like, you're cold, but the human body can do some pretty amazing things, so you just got to figure it out and play. Once the adrenaline gets pumping, like, you're all right.
You had 6 chances today with you guys were a man down, just they didn't get a goal. Just what was the key to that?
Well, we play a lot of odd man stuff in practice, and I think the guys understood the scout really well, and so we try to do a good job of making sure certain people don't get shots off. And our guys have really done a great job of accepting the coaching and understanding game plans, and we're getting great goalie play. Jackson Sweeney's one of the best freshman goalies in the conference, I think, and he's been doing a tremendous job.
What does that say for a freshman to be able to come in and have the success that he's had?
It says a lot. And he's also become a leader, too. Well, he started to talk more. We went 23 of 26 clearing today, largely due to him. We're really excited about Jackson. I think he's going to be a staple in that net for a while for us.
What do you look to accomplish? A couple more, you heading down the home stretch of the non-conference part of the season. Just what do you look to accomplish here as you finish up besides getting W's?
Yeah, well, obviously we want to win.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is we got to settle into some sort of version of ourselves. We're trying to figure out what is going to be the best version of this team to make a run in the conference. And we don't get to play full field lacrosse pretty much besides when we play, So we got to settle into our roles and figure out who we are. And I think we're starting to do that. So that's going to be the goal.
Coach, appreciate the time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Marian, an 11-6 winner over Northwestern here at Smith Field. You can find out more about Marian men's lacrosse at saberathletics.com.